Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We have a cash envelope stuffing for you guys. So this is going to be paycheck number 1 of December, and I have quite a few new subscribers, so I just want to take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Kirsten. I am 27 years old. I am married, and I do the finances between both me and my husband. We are so close to hitting 300 subscribers, which is crazy. So it would mean so much to me if you go and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and make sure you like and comment because that helps the channel as well. Alright, let's jump in. So as you can tell by the title, we are stuffing a total of $424. Alright, first we're going to start off with change, and I can barely lift this thing, you guys. I think we're going to fill it today, honestly, and then we'll be able to use the new jar I got. If you guys haven't seen that, I got a Harry Potter themed jar that is going to hold our change next. So make sure you stick around so you can catch that once I switch them over, because we have to bring all this change to the bank. Now, my husband is the winner with the change this pay period, because I literally had maybe 2 dimes and a couple pennies. But yeah, this is all the change we are putting in this jar. Majority of it is from him. And I'm, pretty sure that has filled this to the brim. So we get to bring this to the bank and cash it, which is awesome. If you have any guesses of how much this will come to, put it in the comments below. There's quite a bit of quarters in here, so I'm guessing, I don't know, like this is chock full. Let's say, like, I don't want to lowball it, but I don't want to go crazy. I would say maybe a little under $100, just because there are a lot of quarters, but maybe 50 to 100. That's what I'm going to say, is about 50 to 100. But either way, that is going to be awesome to cash, and I will let you guys know probably the next video I do how much was in here, and then we can start our new jar. I'm going to put this back over to the side. I do need to figure out if the bank is accepting rolled coins, or if they got their machine, like their coin machine back. Because I really don't want to roll all those, so we're gonna have to figure out what we can do. All right, let's jump into our binders, and the first one we're gonna start off with is our wallet. This wallet is from Etsy. I have it linked below if you guys are interested in getting it. I love it so much. All right, so first off we have is food. And food is getting its typical $25. So we're going to take that. And I have like no money left over. I thought I was doing really well, but I have like nothing. I spent it all, you guys, but that's okay. That's what the money is here for. But I was kind of bummed. I thought I was on a good track with some money left over, but then I think I got lunch the other day. So I just used the rest of my food and spending money, so that kind of wiped me out. But that's okay. So food now has $25, and also my husband gets $25, so we're going to set this money aside for him as well. I'm going to put it over here. Next we have needs, and needs is getting $50. I did this in 20s and 10. Obviously it doesn't have anything in there. So we now have 20, 40, 50. This is going to be, I don't know how to explain it, but basically we got a BJ's membership, which is like a Costco if you guys have a Costco near you. I'm eventually going to make an envelope specifically for our BJ's membership. But for now, since we just got it and we kind of want to grab a few things, we are going to use some of this towards it, and then some of our grocery money towards it, and then slowly kind of build up some money so that we can go either monthly or like every other month to stock up on some stuff. We have $50 in needs, and then spending. Spending is getting $25. So a 20 and a 5. Then in there. And Matt also gets $25. So we're gonna set this aside for him with his other money. All right, next is dining out. Unfortunately, we are unable to put anything towards this, but that is okay. So dining out has nothing in it, and it's not getting anything at this pay period. Next, we have lunch. This is the same thing. So the beginning of the month, we typically have a lower income compared to the end of the month. So that is why you can notice like the fluctuations between each pay period of the videos I upload, but it is also nice because you can kind of see how we budget for certain things with the different amount of income. So lunch is not getting anything. All right, and then we have giving. This still, I believe, has the same amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 in there. Just something small. And then we have a deposit. I actually just went to the bank today, hence why I'm doing this video. But that is if I need to give money back to our account for anything. And then we have a whole bunch of receipts for the Fetch app. I will be scanning those afterwards. If you are new and don't know what the Fetch Rewards app is, it is a receipt reward app. So basically you upload receipts and you get points for that, and then you can cash in those points for like gift cards. I have a link down below if you guys are interested. But you can use my code and that earns you points automatically, and then it also earns me points. So it's a win-win if you wanted to check that out. All right, and then we have these two envelopes. We have clothing, and that is getting $10. We only have $5 in here, I think. Nope, we have $6. I'm actually gonna put this $1 to the $1 challenge just because I didn't really do a good job with not spending money this pay period. But that's okay. So yeah, clothing is getting just $10, and then that brings it to $15. I'm still trying to get like nursing slash postpartum clothing. So I am ready for that part of motherhood. So that is our clothing envelope, and then we have a baby boy, and his envelope isn't getting anything. If you're new, I mainly put the money I make from consignment in this envelope, and I use this for stuff that I might want for him. We have another account, which you'll see later on, that is part of our Capital One accounts, that has more money, and that's where we kind of put money towards. So that concludes our wallet. Let's move on to short-term sinking funds. So this is our binder here. And we are putting $30 in pets, but let's see how much we have in here. We have 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, and 2. I'm going to keep those $2. I'm going to keep the $1 in here just because Moxley is getting groomed soon, and then we still need to grab a few things also for them. I think we want to get Moxley like a thin collar that he can wear with his, what is it called? Harness. Because we got tags made for him and he doesn't like it on his harness. So we're hoping if we get like a regular collar, like that's thinner and more comfortable to wear, that we can just keep that on him while he wears his harness. Hopefully that makes sense. But anywho, pets is getting $30, so we've got 20 and a 30. So we now have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, and 111, and 12, which is perfect. That's going to be enough for his grooming, which is next week. And then we'll still have some money left over for the collar. Alright, next we have is car maintenance, and that is getting $15. But let's count it to see where we're at. We have 100, 200, 250, 260, 270, 275, and we are putting 15 in. So 10 and a 5. So we have 100, 200, 250, 260, 270, 280, 285, and 290. Is that correct? Yeah. Which I believe Matt's car is going to need an oil change soon and tire rotation, so we'll have plenty in there. Next envelope we have is date night, and we are actually putting $5 in here. So we have 10, 15, and 20, and we're putting 5 in, so we have 10, 15, 20, $25 in date night. Next we have is events, and that is not getting stuffed today. So we had our Friendsgivmas that I mentioned in my previous video, and it was such a good time. It was so nice to see everyone, and we had some amazing food. We did a Yankee swap, and just talked and laughed. It was a really good time. I was so happy I ended up putting that on and hosting that, because I definitely want to do it next year. And it's crazy to think that our baby boy is going to be a year old next year, like at this time. It's like mind-boggling. Anyways, we have $2 in here. I'm just going to put them towards the $1 challenge. I don't foresee us having any events or doing much as my due date is approaching, so we don't need those $2 in there. So that is why I'm going to put those towards the $1 challenge. We have holiday, and that is getting $4. I know it's a weird amount, but I figured I'd put something towards it. So essentially this is for decor and stuff for the house that is holiday related. So we are saving up for Valentine's Day stuff. So just putting something towards that. So now we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. So we originally had 15, now we have 19 in there. Alright, and we have hubby envelope. Our wifey and hubby envelopes are not getting stuffed, but we do, I believe, have 25 in both. Yes, so we have 25 in hubby, and then my husband has the wifey envelope, and that has 25 in there as well. Next we have self-care, and this is for getting my hair done, and we currently have 25. We are putting in $10. So now we have 20, 30, 35. And then the $1 challenge will come back to once we finish the other binders. So that is our short-term sinking funds. Let me put that aside. And then we have long-term sinking funds. First one is school debt, and this is Matt's. It's like a balance he owed the college he went to a long time ago. So we're just trying to save that up because he wants to get his transcript so that he can go back to school, but he can't go back to school until he gets that transcript and pays the money he owes. So we're just putting in $5, but we have 100, 120, 140, 160, and 165. And now we have 120, 40, 60, 65, 70. $170. There's that. And then we have vets. And my cat is due for an exam in the beginning of the year. So that is what's going to be next. We have 100, 120, 25, 30, 35, and we are adding 15. So now we have 100, 120, 130, 135, 40, 45, 50. So 150, which is awesome. I'm not sure how much the appointment will be because I'm not sure, bless you, I'm not sure what she will be due for. Probably a vaccine or so, or just an exam in general, but at least we have that money saved for it. If you guys can hear my dog clicking around, I apologize. Next is vacation. So We went on our little day trips, our baby moon, and we had such a good time. So this envelope is kind of depleted now. So we just have $10 in here. We're not stuffing anything, so we're just leaving the $10. So that is that envelope. And then we have pellets and oil. We are putting $5 in there today. So we have 50, 100, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, and another 5. So we have 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. $140. Miscellaneous envelope. So this envelope, I think we might make the saving up for new cell phones, but I'm not sure. I kind of want to do a challenge, and I might just keep the $5 in here as like a buffer type of thing. But as of right now, there's nothing really else specifically for this envelope, but it has $5. It's not getting anything else today. And then we have electronics, and that is getting $15 today. We are currently at 100, 150, 170, 75, 80. So 180, and we're adding 15. And that brings it to 100, 150, 170, 180, 185, 190, 195. And if you are a new subscriber, I am saving up for an iPad. That is what this envelope is. Let's see if I can get the money back in here. There we go. And then we have landscaping. That is getting $5, and we are at 20, 25, 30, and then now that brings it to 20, 25, 30, 35. All right, put those back here. And that is our long-term binder. So let's move on to our Capital One binder. So just a reminder, this is prop money. This isn't real money. We just used all the real money. So we are putting prop money in here. All right, so the first envelope is kids. This is for baby boy, which I'll eventually reveal his name, but I don't want to reveal it yet. So the kids envelope, we are putting $30 in. So we're going to do 20 and a 30. Oh, you know what? 20 and a 30. And then, so right now, before that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 505, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So $509. We're adding $30 in here. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 520, 530, 535, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So $539 in baby's online account. And then Christmas, it still has the $57 in here, 55, 6, 7. I don't know if we'll need to pull it or not. We probably might, but I'm trying to finish Christmas shopping this weekend, so we'll see if we have any extra, but I probably won't start stuffing this until obviously next year. I don't think I'll be putting anything in December for this, so we will restart this fund in the new year. Then we have health, and health is getting $30. We currently have 100, 200, 220, 230, 235, and we are putting in the 30. So health now has 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260, 265. And then we have gas. Gas is getting 50. So this pay period, I kept it at 50 as well. We used to be doing 100, but we have quite a bit in the account. So I lowered it to 50, and that seems to be doing well for us. So we have 100, 150, 200, 205. And I still have quite a bit in my car too, so we should be good. Then we have bills. So this is essentially our month ahead envelope. I would eventually like to be month ahead on all of our expenses. So this is, we're kind of slowly building that up to be able to do that. We currently have 100, 110, and 111. This is not getting anything this pay period. And then gifts, that is getting $10. We currently have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And the $10. Right? Yes, $10. So we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. The next birthday, I believe, is my mom's, and that is at the end of January. So we still have time to put some money away for that. Next is house, and that is getting $25. We currently have 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, and we are putting, what did I just say, $25? $25. All right. So we now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120, 121, 2, and 3. 123. And then we have House of Reno. We are finally putting all the baby stuff in his nursery this weekend. I'm so excited to organize it all. I will probably do a tour for you guys once it's all put together and organized the way I want it. But yeah, I'm so excited to get that done, and I'll feel so much more relieved that all that is organized and put in there ready to go for him. So we are only putting $10 in House Reno because we don't really need to buy anything as we've now completed that project. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 81. So $81 in House Reno. Oops. There we go. Alright, and then that completes our Capital One accounts. And then we have some money for the $1 challenge. So let's bring these back. Oops. Alright. So we have a total of $3 going in the $1 challenge. I plan on counting this next video, and we'll see how much we have saved. I started this, I believe, like maybe 2 months ago, so I'll be interested to see how much we've saved over time just by putting a few dollars away here and there. So I'm excited to give this account, and I believe I will not carry it over, but I will restart this in the new year as well, because I think it's an easy and fun way to save up some money. And you don't really have to think about it. You just kind of, put a few dollars here and there. So I love this challenge. That completes the stuffing for this video. I do want to mention I am going on maternity leave soon. It's crazy to think about. I only have 10 more days of work. I start maternity leave on the 23rd of this month. I am due on the 31st, as I mentioned. Who knows when baby will want to make his arrival. So that being said, I'm not sure how the videos will be, because with FMLA, I will be getting paid weekly. I usually get paid bi-weekly, and I'm not sure how my husband's will be paid out. I don't know if it's going to be weekly as well or bi-weekly. So I'm not sure if I will do bi-weekly videos still. Obviously, I'm going to be a new mom, so that's going to be its own journey, and I do still want to make videos, so I'm definitely going to try. But I just want to bring that to your attention of I'm not sure how my schedule will be with uploading. But anywho, I wanted to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I really hope we can get to 300 subscribers by the end of this year. So make sure you go hit that subscribe bar and like this video and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload a video. And comment down below if you finished your Christmas shopping yet, because I'm interested. And also what you guys want for Christmas. I'd be interested to know that as well. Alright, you guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!